Steve Willis here again, sharing with you a yoga sequence that I like a lot. We'll begin in mountain pose, taking our feet fairly close together or maybe as wide as hips distance. Pause, drop the tailbone, engage your quads, and open the heart, just for a breath or two. And then as you soften your knees, step the feet very wide. So this is a sequence you might not do at the very beginning of your practice. You might want to be a little warm before you move to this one. With the feet very wide, maybe as wide as 4.5 to 5 feet, turn your big toes towards each other slightly. Notice that the little toe side of your foot is parallel with the short side of your mat. Dropping the tailbone, lifting the belly, offering the heart. Feel the shoulder blades descend down the back. As you exhale, tipping right at the hip points, bringing one hand at a time underneath your shoulders, and then lengthening through the spine, offering the heart, coming into a flat back. First position, prasarita, padottanasana. So you could be on blocks here, you could be on your flat hand, or you could be on your fingertips as I'm demonstrating here. As you exhale, soften the elbows and release a little deeper into the posture. Walking the hands back in line with the toes. And again, you could be on your blocks. Notice that I'm lifting through the outer hips. I'm engaging my legs quite a bit, seeking not to rest too much into my heels or too much into the front ball mounds of my foot. Trying to create balance, hips in line with heels. With an inhale, walking the hands forward under the shoulders and coming back into the flat back. So grounding into my right foot, I'm going to shift my left toe slightly out on a diagonal towards the corner of my mat. And as that knee begins to soften towards the third toe, walking my hands over towards my left foot and lifting, lengthening and lifting the heart. Lots of energy in that right leg, front knee right over ankle. As I inhale, I come up and bring my palms together in Anjali Mudra. Staying here for maybe 2-3 breaths, then pushing into the left heel, turning the toes forward, scooping my left elbow onto my left thigh, taking the right arm up by the ear, moving into side angle pose. Gaze could be forward, down, or maybe up under the right arm. Staying here for a few breaths and then softening all the way back down again, turning my left toes carefully and walking myself right back over here to the right side. Again, toes turning towards the corner edge of my mat. Right knee in line with the toes. Create length in the spine, strong left leg. Belly engaged as I lift up on an inhale. Palms come together. Anjali Mudra. Holding for several breaths. And then pushing into the right heel, turning my toes, scooping my right elbow onto my thigh, reaching the left arm up by the ear. Shoulder blades down the back, very strong side angle pose. Maybe gazing up. Softening to come out of this pose, reaching the arms down. Staying in any of these poses as long as you choose. Turning the toes forward, coming back into first position, prasarita, padottanasana. And then maybe softening right back down, one more time into full prasarita. Offering the heart. Soft breath. Inhaling to walk the hands forward, flat back, one more time. Soften the knees, heel toe in, and then maybe with an exhale, hop the feet together, Uttanasana, and inhaling, Tadasana. Namaste.